I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Neida Garro-Garrica Echevarria. Today is September 21st, 2020, and you're watching Firebird TV. Now let's test your trivia knowledge on what went on today in history. Dozens met Friday night at the Village Flea Market and Mall in Miami-Dade County's West Little River neighborhood to remember Gregory Boyd, a victim of gun violence. His wife, Dorothy Boyd, confirmed that he was last seen on September 10th after leaving their home to buy dinner for his family and never came back. She later received the news that he had died in the crossfire of a shooting. Local members of Gregory's church, New Birth Harvest Outreach Ministers Churches of Deliverance, tried to comfort Dorothy, who was married to him for 23 years. A local 10's news reporter and photojournalist were among the many witnesses of the fatal shooting, but Miami detectives have yet to make an arrest in the case. On Friday, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader passed away due to complications with pancreatic cancer at 87 years old. Being a revolutionary figure due to her progressive votes toward women's rights, same-sex marriage, and health care, her passing was met with heartbreak around the country. Now, the White House is searching for a new justice to replace Ginsburg's place in the Supreme Court. Here's a quick look at today's Minute Media to see what has been trending this past week.
Good morning, Firebirds. My name is Aldo Guerra, and this is your 1 Minute Media. First on the list, we have the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins played their first game last weekend against the New England Patriots, who now have Cam Newton instead of Tom Brady playing quarterback. The game ended with a disappointing loss for the Dolphins, and that didn't sit too well with some players. They decided to take their anger out on Cam Newton's chains, which are made of diamond, and they tried to rip them off his neck at the end of the game. Well, you guys can finally close out the Netflix on your computers and go watch an actual movie. Moving into Phase 2 has brought back some of our favorite movie theaters such as AMC, Regals, and Cinemark. Close your laptop and go and enjoy the big screen. To wrap up everything, we have some celebrity rumors. Supposedly, New York's well-known artist Jay-Z sold his very good friend Yeezus or Kanye's masters to buy back his own. This rumor spread really fast throughout the media and Kanye still has not responded. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Aldo Guerra signing off.
Over the summer, many teenagers saw their roles in need and decided to make a change. Here's Veronica Silvosa with a story of a high school student from Miami and her impact over in quarantine.
Good morning, I'm Veronica Silvosa, and as we reach one of the hottest years on record, a group of high schoolers took it upon themselves to make a change in their community. Started in the middle of a global pandemic, the $5 Project strives to launch student projects that helps communities grossly affected by climate change.
So the $5 Project is a student-led intersectional and international climate organization. So what we do is we advocate for climate justice through different initiatives, ways of education, giving resources, engagement with the community.
Nicole Ruiz has always been passionate about climate change. She founded the $5 Project to give students like her a voice and an opportunity to help their communities.
Some projects that I've led through the $5 project are Food for Maria Troncati, which is basically a fundraiser that we did to raise money for Maria Troncati, which is a school in Ecuador. And those students and their families were facing a lot of food insecurity because of the coronavirus pandemic. So we raised over $5,300 and we were able to basically feed them for about 2 months.
Nicole has also recruited many of her friends to work alongside her on this organization.
I think my favorite part is just the team, and I like working with people who are like-minded and also have the same goal as the rest of us to impact our community in a meaningful way that isn't just a short-term impact but also a long-term impact.
Signing off from Firebird TV, I'm Veronica Silvosa.
There will be a French Honor Society meeting today at 1 p.m. in Mr. Fur's Zoom room. Tomorrow, there will be a general meeting for Math Club in Mr. Koski's Zoom at 2:30. Don't forget that Senior Parent Night is tomorrow at 6:30 in Mr. Farrell's Zoom. Don't miss it. Senior Parents and Students Financial Aid webinar will be September 24th. There will be an NEHS meeting tomorrow at 2:30 in Mr. Montenegro's Zoom. There will be a Social Reform Club September 29 in Ms. Maldonado's Zoom at 2:30. National Art Honor Society is accepting applications until September 25th. The link is located in Mr. Pita's website under NAHS tab. That's all for today, Firebirds. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media at Firebird TV, and we hope you have a marvelous Monday.